All right, boys. This is that part of the segment where we get really fucking depressed. Let's talk about our Saints. We just lost to the Jags in another close loss that we played like shit, looked like shit, but we were somehow still in the game, had a chance to win the game, and we fucking blew it. What's going on? What's going on, boys?
Get it, Jules.
Um, we all suck, man.
We're so bad.
Derek Carr sucks, and he's losing the locker room. I don't think anybody really likes him at this point. Maybe other than Michael Thomas, or he's doing a good job at not showing that he hates him like the rest of the team.
Yeah.
But I don't blame those guys either. Play calling is still fucking dog shit. Nothing's changed. But hey, DA said it'll get better next week, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Um,
What else
I mean,
is he
dude,
supposed
look,
to say?
look,
You know?
our defense is doing its best. Over the last 2 weeks, Derek Carr has thrown for 654 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Just elite numbers, really. I mean,
I don't know
Yardage.
how else we
Yardage
could get in
numbers.
the end zone. Like we're just not. We can't get in the fucking end zone, dude. We were in the red zone or inside the 30, like 5 or 6 times in the first half of that game.
come away with like 10
Last
points. or something.
Thursday, yeah,
The
and we came away
Jags
with
were
field goals.
begging to lose. Actually, they were
They
begging.
were
Yeah.
trying. They were trying to lose.
Like the script
couldn't.
was that the Saints would win, and we still lost.
Yeah. They put that shit in our favor. They fucking had all the cards in our favor, full fucking hand, and we still somehow managed to blow that shit.
At home.
I
At
think
home.
that our defense does not deserve the way that our offense is playing at all. Like our defense is playing like great football, in my opinion. They put us in every situation to be able to win, all of our games. Like we could damn near be undefeated at this point. Our defense put us in great situations. Our offense can't, cross over the hump. We got issues with play calling. We got fucking problems on the offensive line. Derek Carr is one of the biggest issues, just him and of himself, not because of his talent on the field, which is pretty fucking bad, but also just nobody likes him. Dude. He doesn't seem like a
being a dick,
guy
yeah.
that you want to play for. Just the way that he reacts at some of these guys, and I want to get into Olave in a second. Olave is a fucking problem too. But Carr needs to be the bigger guy and handle his problems better than he is, because Carr has to win back over the locker room. And a big part of that is going to start with Olave, who is, our second best offensive player at this point. If we can't get Olave on board, then the Saints season is over. So Derek Carr needs to suck it up, be the bigger man, put their problems aside and figure this shit out, because if they don't, season's over with.
Right.
Yep.
And I'll let Sap talk here in a second. But it's funny because looking at Derek Carr from outsider before he's on the Saints, man, he always said the right things up on the podium. He looks like just a stand-up guy. It's like, man,
Great
Derek
guy.
Carr's coming over. If anything, we're going to have a fucking awesome locker room. Well, I'll tell you what he does on that podium is not the same way he acts on the fucking field. He acts like a fucking crybaby out there, and he's pissing a lot of people off. Oh, I can't even talk about this dude. It's making me so mad.
No.
Carr is such a bad fit right now. It is making a lot of fans not like him by his attitude on the field. I don't care. Actually, I do care how bad he's fucking playing, but having this attitude on top of it is making me hate his guts.
It's causing
honestly.
a lot of resentment. Yeah.
And he's supposed to be the leader of this team. And also, one more thing about leadership, a team is a direct reflection of its leader. And DA ain't cutting it either, because he's allowing all this shit to happen. So if it's anybody's problem, it's DA's fucking problem too.
Yeah, no, it's sad too, because it's like, on one hand, you see DA, like, don't get me wrong, I understand the head coach is not only responsible for whatever they're calling play for. In this case, he's calling defensive plays and he's not calling offensive plays. But the head coach is responsible for everything. And on one hand, it's sad because it's like what DA is directly taking care of, he is doing his part and he's doing it a great job at it. Right.
It's not his job, though.
But also, no, I know, but I'm saying, but also that's not just what he's in charge of. And he's allowing, it's not even like he's making the bad decisions. He's just allowing all these problems to just like sit there and marinate, and he's not fixing them. And he's not looking. I mean, they saying they're working on stuff every week, but it's not working. So it's like it really is just there's so many problems that are going on that are just not on the field problems, bro. Like there's so many locker room problems going on right now. There's like organization problems, head coach problems. There's a lot of shit going on. I don't even know how we salvage it because we're so deep in the hole when it comes to the cap. Like, I don't know what to do. This was our solution was we're going to go in, get Derek Carr because we have a veteran team who can win games, and we're going to go try to win a Super Bowl
we needed
this
a
year
leader,
and next year.
a real leader to lead our team.
And when this was like the last opportunity, I know Mickey Loomis is good at this whole cap thing, but like if you get down into the nitty gritty and start looking at it, it is a bad situation for us to be in right now. So much worse than you probably thought.
Dennis Allen strikes me as the type of guy whenever the bar fight breaks out, he's going to hide behind right under the pool table. He's just going to jump right under the pool table. He's going to hide. He's going to wait for it to finish. DeMario Davis is going to come. He's going to snap the pool stick over his leg and say, "What the fuck is up, motherfuckers?" And DA is going to be hiding under the pool table like a little bitch. We need to get his ass out of there. What do y'all think?
Hey,
Go
ahead, Bruno.
Well, I'm going to give my take on this whole thing. Personally, coming in, whenever we brought DA in, I don't like DA as a coach. I think he's a great coordinator, and he's shown that. Our defense is fucking awesome. His defenses have always been really good. With that being said, he's just not a head coach material. His record in the league proves that. He has a horrible record. He can't really manage a team well. He's not a problem solver. He can be a great defensive coordinator, and I would
an elite one at that.
Yeah, I would like to see him, have a DC job. But I'm definitely ready to hit the reset button on this all.
I'd honestly like him to be the DC of the Saints.
Yeah, I would be cool with him kind of stepping down and taking the DC role. But I'm definitely ready for us to hit the reset button. Fucking sell all the guys, fix this cap shit, and let's start building for the future. I've seen enough. I think we're too far going to fix this.
I got one question. Have y'all ever seen DA like throw his fucking clipboard or like his hat on the ground or like slam his headset? Like almost like have you ever seen DA look like he cared about the team? The way this team is playing, and he's just like a ghost on the fucking sideline. Like, dude, if I was in DA's shoes, I'd be throwing my clipboard. I'd be looking like Derek Carr on the sidelines. I'd be pouting, throwing shit, fucking screaming at people. I want DA to look like Nick Saban. Like, dude.
DA probably goes with his girl to like the nail salon or something when she goes. Like that's what DA.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude,
just let me know when you're done. Like
he's not a leader of men right now, bro. It's just sad. It ain't it. Future though, weeks 8, 9, 10, Indianapolis and Minshew Mania. We got Chicago and Tyson Bagman, and we got the greatest quarterback of all time, Kirk Cousins. On week 10. Need I say less? This 3 weeks will either give me some peace or we're going to be fucked. Because these are some dog shit teams. If we can't go 3-0 on this stretch,
it's over. Hit the reset
button. I think we got to at least win 2 out of 3. It's not an argument.
I think it's 3-0.